Yep, that's me. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Let's smash that like button and subscribe. Always love that you guys are coming back to support. Please know that everything in the video is just sharing my story. It's just my opinion. It's not a financial advice, or am I a financial advisor? Please enjoy the video. Hey, welcome back. This is Master Crypto. Just wanted to share a couple news about what's going on right now. I know a lot of you guys are looking into crypto market, probably seen this as well. Right now, biggest thing about crypto, two things, right? We have Bitcoin dropping below 30,000. It's going to right now 20, it's sitting at 28,000. At the same time, the Terra, the USD or UST dropped below peg because it's supposed to be pegged to $1, but it is not right now, right? So it was for a while, then it dropped on the 9th and it started to go down. It came back up thinking, oh, it'll be recovering. But this is when our Bitcoin actually dropped as well. And then it decided to drop all the way to 20 cents, if I know it right. Let me see. Almost 20 cents or 30 cents or so. So you can see that it dropped pretty hard. However, it is still starting to recover a little bit. However, is it $1 yet? No. I mean, you will see that currently just bloodbath everywhere, right? All the cryptos are down, but the Terra USD is from basically affected by Luna as well, right? The regular Terra itself is also another thing that is backing behind it, which is why it gets affected when this drops, right? If the Luna drops, it actually went from 80 all the way down when the investors who probably hold this saw this coming down trend. They decided, oh, hey, I don't think we should keep holding this, because if this goes down, this probably will go down, even though yes, they say it's pegged, but it is still algorithm and they're in the same works. So they decided to sell this as well as this. So both are just tanking. Now, I believe they are working on getting things better and trying to go make it algorithm a little better so that Terra USD can come back to peg. But should that really affect you is what I wanted to make a video about today, right? As you know, all the new most projects I'm in is in BNB, and it's below 300 now. When I actually got into it and when we were actively doing it, it was sitting at 300, 400, and at one point it was close to 500. But right now it's way below. As well as Bitcoin, when I started, I think it was like 38,000, almost 40,000. Now it's 10,000 less. So all of them, even AVAX, this one, few weeks ago, it was at almost $100. It was like 90 something dollars. Now it's at 28. However, now this is normal crypto in a way, right? Cryptos, especially let's look at Bitcoin. If you look at all of them, let's look at it if I can get close to it, right? Since 2020, where we got the big takeoff up to 21, you had and then it tanks again, comes back up, tanks again, because the Bitcoin became hot, right? It's something you should be looking into, and it got more hotter on the last year, end of last year. Then it went down, and then it's coming back up, and then it went down. And it's been kind of trading a little sideways from here. And then we come to today. It went down, but it's just starting. If you look at how it was before from a couple of years ago, it's still nothing compared to it. I'm not saying, yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm saying that there's always hope that you will come back up. End of the day, crypto, yes, a lot of people say it's all about demand, right? If there's demands there, it should go up. Right now, because what Fed's doing, every investment, I believe, is tanking, right? Because of inflation and all that. Um, However, we invest because we want to get to level where we can be better off. I believe right now is actually time to see what you want to really believe in and put it in your money towards it. It could be stock or even a crypto, same way. Everything is down. um I actually was watching to a lot of different ones, right? Energy section to dividends, which are more of like the safety net, as well as tech companies. They're all down, and it's all because of the Fed news. But we've seen it last year as well, and we've seen it from the charts from before. It does recover, but it's not gonna be next day, right? It's not gonna be next month. This is gonna probably take shortest, probably 6 month, to longest could be year or 2 years before we see any good um come up, right? Good trending up is what we're kind of hoping for. But until then, whatever you can spare. I'm not saying put in your rent money into this. However, put just little by little, putting in here and there that what you believe that will stick around for long term. You should try to buy the dip because it is really, really, really cheap right now, right? Everything you want to get, like BNB, if you believe later on still more project will come in, you should buy some now. If you think AVAX, especially AVAX, if things will come up more, you might put in. For me, I don't think AVAX will be that big, I'll be honest, because it's kind of played out in a way. It's good for like some of like the play to earn and things like that goes in, but gas fee is getting higher. And end of the day, what most people, the launch pad they're looking for is just lower gas fee, because that's what attracts the investor. And that's one of the reasons BNB does well, because BNB, as you guys know, it's very, very small fee on gas fee wise. They're usually barely a few cents to 10 cents to 15 at most. So I believe that's what the popularity gonna be. So I'm gonna still hold some of the BNB. I doubt I'll sell them from these miners, and then I'll probably put into projects more. As you guys know, as you can tell from my channel, I'm a believer of Safuu. I actually bought in a little more today with a couple things or BNB that I made with the miners, even though it went down again. But did it go down to 20? No, right? So I just bought in, hoping to make sure it's coming back up. My goal, if you remember from before videos, my goal is to get to about 10 to 15 Safuu, which I think I'm going to get pretty easily, to be honest, because of the current market situation. I'm able to actually stock up really well. So and it's not like I'm the financial advisor and guru of crypto. These I'll be wrong, right? It could all go to zero by next month, and we don't have crypto again. But I believe in it, is why I started this YouTube channel as well, thinking that this will be long term and long run. So that's why I'm sharing my story, and I hope you guys do your research and see what you guys are thinking or believe in. My bet right now, my biggest bet is still Safuu, in my opinion. I'm still a bunch of them in my investments. I still have a bunch of my nodes, as well as miners, as well as some other projects that is available. I'm trying to put it in. I'll probably release some of those videos as well that I'm still looking at to go in, that are launching today. So that you guys can kind of see, and then what you can do to see, make your future build, right? That's what we're here for, to make our future survivable. As well as this is where I believe the millionaires happens, because you buy at the most scary time, most flooding time, and that's when you stuck up at low price, and then when these guys goes up in a couple of years is when you're a millionaire. So I'm gonna be trying to stockpile on that. I'm not saying Safe will be the one. However, Safe is one of my big strong conviction project that I'm in. So that's one of the reasons why I'm stocking on it. But guys, if you are in crypto already, my belief is that you are in it for wanting to build a future, and you're willing to hold, you're willing to be a little more patient. Because if you're not, you shouldn't be in you shouldn't be in crypto, because yeah, it has big returns, but you know it has big risks too. And you know this volatility is something we go through every day. Some it's just a little more extreme way today, but you know you will come back on some of these projects. Some of these might not, and then you will see that some of the trash ones might go away, which is actually better for our safe web 3.0 to work with. All the DeFi's to just regular crypto market will be even better health. I believe in that. I hope you do. If you have a different opinion, please leave a comment below. Or if you think what I'm talking about is awesome and you enjoy the videos, I hope you leave that like and subscribe as well. I hope to see you on the next video.